You know, Sadie, I talked to Ron. Smokey. Yeah, I did. And he thinks the world is, should I say fucked? He does. He actually does. And, oh, thank you. Okay. You know who I mean by Uncle Mike?
Yeah.
Never told him what was going on. And I am going to post this.
Come on, Sadie.
I got there. He's sitting out front.
Yep.
That's why I didn't think to call you. I showed up 45 minutes. And he looked at me and he said, you know what? And I said, what? He said, I don't know what's wrong with the world.
Sadie!
She'll show up. Listen, I'm going to give you the spiritual moment. And I said to him, I agree, it's messed. He immediately launched a talk about
I want to what, dear?
the world, not white people, just the world, okay? Had lost touch with nature. They didn't understand animals. Are you getting a gist of it here? I mean, I won't bore you with all of it, okay? And I sat there with him.
And your work for
Holy fuck.
Yes, you're out here.
I don't know why you told me all that. Because when I showed up, I went, oh my goodness. And he grins. And I said, do I get to hug you? Well, yeah. I said,
Well,
Patricia's not
again.
going. And, you know, she's moving forward in Kamloops or I don't know where. So we're chatting. And I am not kidding. Okay, they can't see me on the tape. Watch. All of a sudden, he's sitting there like this and he just looks at me.
Chariot, moon, and stars.
What?
Chariot, moon, and stars.
Are you looking at me?
Yes.
He just looks at me and he said, the world has lost touch with everything, you know that. And it was the most bizarre
The lovers.
commentary for him to suddenly be chattering about or talking to me about. Yes! Uncle Mike!
Well,
Yeah! Oh, yeah! I guess
You
she...
don't need to always be quiet
I guess-
when I'm talking to the dog.
I guess she knows, don't she?
What are you doing, Sadie?
Don't worry, I'm posting this. When Ron got there today, I said to him, you know, okay, you're going forward, safe travels, blah, blah. I'm not going to have time to talk to you in there. You're going to take prayers. Because you know what? I just got told by Mike. And he just looked at me going, well, yeah, like this is self-evident stuff, right? Well, yeah, the world is messed. I said, no, this is what's going on. Okay. So to make another long story short, because we are on tape, and I will post this, our neighbor next door, you know what's really bizarre? I can never remember his name. I think of him as being French. You know who I'm talking about. Tracks me down today when I'm doing the lawn and said, the SPCA was here. And I said, oh, tell me about it. And he said, I just looked at them and said, we got problems in our neighborhood. Are you checking the call? So I'm not the first one to tell everybody, am I? Well, I'm expecting tomorrow we're going to go through more of the same. And so I am not leaving her out because I haven't been, you know, I'll be out for a while tomorrow. And I said to that next door too, you know, I said, this has been really bad because I feel like I can't even let her be in her doghouse. This is fucking... Where did she go, by the way? Oh, off to her doghouse. Yeah, I know. It's the best place in the world. It always was because she never had one probably in her entire life till she got here. So, I don't know. Anyway, I'm glad you got there today. Yeah. Oh, there you are.
There she is.
I'm out checking everything out. Yes, I know. Make sure it's all safe. Because, you know, you don't necessarily bark and probably wouldn't eat anybody if I wanted you to, but... God. Anyway, okay. Well, I'm glad you got there today. And then this afternoon, the appointment I had... I can't really probably be too bitchy. So I got there. Nobody's there. Now what do I do? Okay. Well, we'll go for a little drive through Chilliwack. So I did a ride through Chilliwack, went back. Nobody's there. Now what do I do? You know, one of those afternoons, I came home, the notes and emails were, I don't know what went on in this woman's life. But anyway, she's got all this shit, and she said, I am so sorry. I didn't even have my phone. I couldn't even tell you. Well, okay, so there's that. Anyway, I'm glad you got there today. Okay, we're going on standby. Because, you know what's really bizarre? Look at me. I managed to videotape and rattle and dance today. This is pretty wild. I'm learning. Well, I'm out there doing whatever I'm doing, and I looked at Mike and I said, I can't figure out how to do the drum with the videotape. And he said, it'll come. You'll figure it out. Okay, rattle, dance, videotape. And at that point, I can take pictures too. That's okay, because Glenn Malloway would tell me I shouldn't be playing a drum anyway. It's not traditional. I should have a rattle. Just smile. Okay, stand by.
No, just a minute. Yeah, I'm taking a picture. There.
No matter how many times you straighten this and tighten it, it always ends up fitting perfect. I'm not going to say it all again. I'm not going to tell you what a gorgeous day it is, or that we should be out taking advantage of it. Only a few good days left before the fall hits real hard. The rain starts and the wind.
Okay, we'll go for a ride. What? Aye.
Still really haven't taken the
that's
bike up
sweet.
for a shakedown
Okay.
cruise after
It's
spending
like
a lot
we're
of
going
money
for a
on it.
ride, right? Well, that too, maybe.
Well, we could have been doing that today if you'd been
I'm sure
up.
if you're on camera. Oh, there you are.
Yeah. I could have been up if you hadn't told me to go back to bed.
Yeah, I have range again.
There you are.
Come on.
Yeah, always good to go out for a few minutes.
Yeah, definitely.
No, I think that's the one from earlier.